This Vogue cover is just ridiculous. If you haven't seen it, the Jeff Bezos and Sanchez wedding has made the cover of Vogue. This is the digital cover for June and lays focus to Lauren and her outfits. First of all, they have nothing to do with popular culture. But from working in fashion for a while, I will tell you that pretty much everything is paid to play. And this seems a glaringly obvious example of that. Now, Gabriella Carifa Johnson says that you can't actually buy a Vogue cover, but if you could, it might look like a sale of Condé Nast to Amazon. But let's get into the wedding and the morally bankrupt guests that attended. Especially ones like singer and apparent climate activist Ellie Goulding, who has continually spoken about global warming and is even a goodwill ambassador for the UN Environment Programme. DiCaprio has a foundation supporting conservation and climate change solutions and is apparently an outspoken climate activist and besties with Bezos. And of course there's the usual suspects like Kim K, who I actually think Lauren Sanchez is aspiring to be with all of this, Edward Enninful, Tom Brady, Oprah Winfrey, and Kylie Jenner, all celebrating a man who sent people into space for no reason other than he was bored, and who paid a true tax rate of 1.1%. As an individual, he's arguably responsible for the largest amount of environmental destruction and workers' rights abuses in the world. His workers have some of the highest injury rates, miss out on sleep to meet demands, and even pee in bottles. And Amazon has more emissions than some European countries. All while Jeff is busy union busting and spending tens of millions on a wedding and a tacky pyjama party. It's all pretty sick, and not only do Vogue look like OK magazine, the guests should actually be ashamed, because if there's one thing they should have said no to, it's this. And Jeff's suit is honestly one of the worst I've ever seen.